Yo, hello everyone. This is me, Papazolo15, and today I'm gonna showcase a tower. This is my first YouTube video with a mic. I've never done a YouTube video with a mic, and I'm really excited actually. This video is really just gonna be like me about talking a little bit about myself. I'm gonna talk a little bit about this channel, and I'm gonna showcase, and most importantly, I'm gonna showcase a tower, and that tower is the Slop Tower. Now, you may recognize this tower from Diamond Boy's video, that Ito YouTuber. You may know him. I'm actually gonna put the video down in the description if you wanna watch it. He put this tower in the thumbnail. I was pretty excited, and so I'm gonna showcase it. I finished this tower on like, I finished this tower in like this summer, and I never showcased it on YouTube because no. And so now that I got a mic, I'm gonna be able to do a voice commentary. So without further ado, let's go in the tower. Slop Tower. Not sorry for what you're about to see and hear. Let's go. Oh. Okay, the Kaisenat Skibidi toilet image broke. Where? I think it got deleted. I don't know, I'm gonna check later. Well, apparently the Skibidi toilet Kaisenat image got deleted. That's really sad. Well. So let's go in this tower. Now, this tower is supposed to, of course, be a joke. You know, like it says Sigma. This tower is just a funny joke, okay? Now, ear control trials, kind of loud. Okay, so this tower, you know, like one day I saw like a tower called Hello Neighbor Tower, like just a random funny tower, you know. And I was like, actually, let's make a funny tower, you know. And I made this, and I'm really proud. Okay. Rat poison. The garage just does 25 damage. It used to be insta kill, but people were just dying to this, bro. And I had to make the hitbox smaller. So yeah, this tower I'd say is I think it's worth it. Like, you just copy the idea and play it for yourself. I think it's just better. This tower is super cool. So this is like one of the best creations I ever did. Okay, so we got like Skibidi Toilet Fong. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit about this channel. What the hell is this channel? Like, what the hell is this channel? So, this channel, the creation of this channel, like, I made it when I was a kid, well, like 4 years ago, and the reason I made it is to report Slap Battles hackers to the Discord server. Yeah, a Roblox game called Slap Battles. I literally make this YouTube channel just to post the cheaters and then report them to the Discord server. Kaisenat is mad. He last floor, defeat him. Yeah, the evil guy from this tower is Kaisenat. Yeah, I Loki just ran out. I did not. I wanted to make an evil guy and I did not know what to talk about. Okay, Mario Tomato song. That floor. Okay, so this floor is inspired by, like, well, it's inspired by this song. Like, my friend just showed it to me and I thought it was funny and I found it on a Roblox marketplace. Well, while I do this netted one-star jumps, I'm gonna continue talking about what I was talking about. So, wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the creation of this channel. So yeah, I literally just reported Slap Battles hacker. But then I started Ito, you know. I started Ito shortly after. And so I started just posting completions. Just clips of me completing difficult towers, you know. My hardest right now is Tower of Micromanagement.
Chicken jockey!
So, and I'm actually trying to beat Tower of Alien Radiance, but like, it's been like a week I don't play Tower of Alien Radiance because the first four floors are just so bad. There's a skip here, by the way. Okay, so this is the floor where, like, this is where the video for Diamond Boy's video ended. Okay, and now he actually blurred out this section in the video. If you watch Diamond Boy's video, which once again is in the description, he blurred out this section. Now, the reason I changed it is because, like, he blurred it out, but basically, there was, like, weird art of Toy Chica. It was not inappropriate, it was weird, okay? It was weird. And I, like, put free Slap here because, like, how can Roblox allow these images? And the images weren't that bad, bro. The images, it was just inappropriate. Okay, I'm getting confused, okay? I'm getting confused. This is my first video, bro. I don't know how to talk to a freaking screen. So, yeah, it was just really weird. So he blurred it out. I understand him, so I felt guilty and I just removed it, okay? So, yeah. Kaisenat is back and he wants revenge. Now, falling here isn't actually an insta-kill, it just does 99.9 damage. So you're still gonna, you have 2 lives, or you can just wait to heal. So this is just like a boss, you know, kind of. And then you gotta like complete this room, you know, and not die. Like, this is low-key like the funniest thing ever made, bro. Okay, I can barrier jump, you know, some elevators. This one makes you jump higher, cause, yeah. And a balloon. Okay, I wanna say something on this tower. And I nerfed this tower to the ground. Like, I nerfed it. And the reason behind that is because I want for everyone to play it. Just so I can get the most emotions out of people as possible. And I just made it pretty easy just so everyone can play it, you know? I'd say this is like low difficult. Like, this tower is pretty short. Okay, welcome to your fake house. And like, I made like Z fighting and ugly colors. Okay, you're going to the bed and oh my god, you can stand in the clouds. I would proud if I were you. Yeah, that's just that doesn't make any sense. So now I have cloud parkour. Now there's no outsides and like there's no nets in this tower. Like there's no outside nets. So like if you fall, you're probably gonna end up like in the one-stud jumps. Well, here's like one of the coolest parts of the tower, and it's the dropper. Welcome to the cloud drop. It's literally just a dropper, okay? It's just a normal dropper. Like, drop down and do the parkour. And now we drop back down. He's back and he brought his friend to... Yeah. I just saw this image on the Roblox marketplace and was like, let's make Speed have like kill brick powers. Okay, so while I do this pretty boring room with just like a bunch of kill brick spinner, I'm gonna say that, and there's no, like, I'm not gonna edit this video probably. I'm just gonna I'm gonna post it without editing it, because I've never edited a YouTube video. I've never edited a YouTube video, so, you know, having, and I don't have an editing software anyway, so like, if you want to recommend me like an editing software, feel free to do that in the comments, because I don't really want to make YouTube videos, not gonna lie. I think I'm too lazy for that, but at least if I have like an incredible completion, I can kind of like make a compilation of fails, you know, like, for example, when I beat Tower Valley in Radiance, I can, yeah, I can like make like a fail compilation. Okay, so this is the Hello Neighbor Tower I was talking about earlier, inspired Hello Neighbor Tower. Now, I don't know who made the tower, sadly, I don't remember, maybe by some random guy, but at least you know it exists. Yeah, I remember that in the tower there was like a maze section that got dark, so... And yeah, the audio is literally just like, subscribe to this channel, you know? Like, it's literally just like weird audio, you know? Like, and I have Aladdin, I don't know, I thought this image was funny. And now this looks real sussy, I would be sussy careful. And now you teleport here. Avoid the sussy baka. Okay, so the Among Us, if you touch it, it just insta-kills you, so like, don't touch it. Instead, go into this button progress, it's actually really secret. And what this button does is it activates like this trust so you can skip the entire floor. And it's pretty useful because these next 2 floors are actually pretty hard compared to like the difficulty. Like they spike a little bit, but they're still pretty easy, I'd say. Like they spike a little bit. Okay, bro, this is the worst song in the tower, so okay, this is the story of Tralalo Tralala. He was a lovely child, you know, like Tralalo Tralala was a lovely child. But sometimes he wasn't a good boy, you know? Sometimes he stole stuff. And Trello's mom got tired and locked him up in a cage. Also, I put healing stuff here just so like you don't have to waste your time. Now you maybe wonder, how did he escape? One of his brothers gave me some Jordans he found laying on the beach, like the shoes, you know, the Jordans. He learned how to walk and he escaped. Then Trello poisoned his mom with an apple like Snow White lol XD. The end. And I look ran out of ideas, so let's just go to the last 3 floors. Now I have like this cursed ladder, and now just like a bit of bouncy, you know? Like a little bit of bouncy. And yo, I'm the speedrunner dad and I'm gonna destroy you. So this next 3 floors are boss floors, like boss fights, you know? Like we had before, like the Kaisenat boss room down there. It's basically this. You will die. So now, like, I decided to make good gameplay for this floor. I mean, at least I think this gameplay is pretty cool. I think it flows well. So this jump is inspired by Tower of Vivid sections. Now I put this part is green, just like indicate that you can heal a little bit. And so climb up the struts. So yeah, if you don't know what like who the speedrunner that is, he's like this guy from like old Kaka V420 videos, you know? Like Kaka V420 before he used to like grew memes. And then he became a Roblox YouTuber. Don't press that button, please. Don't do it. Yeah, that button just kills him. Well, oofs him, you know? Dot, dot, dot. So, you killed my 100th fighter. Yeah, I did. This guy's not talking, by the way. You know, I was awaiting your arrival. Well, now you're gonna regret entering this tower. You probably already did. And so this is the finale. This is the final boss. Okay, it's like a huge speedrun 4 inspired outside. So get ready because you know he's gonna kick your blocks. Yeah, I got that from Citadel of Truth and Weirdness. So now your objective is get to like the middle of all of it, you know? There's a tiny little skip here, but I'm not gonna use it because I don't saw it. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, of course, like, jump power gun. Character speed, I mean. So yeah, basically, like, this is like a speedrun 4 thing, and I put like purple lanterns around to make it look cooler, you know. Now, these are elevators, and this is what people fall the most, you know. So, just a little bit more. And we're done. Now we just get on this part, and now we just fall to the center and climb up the ball. And you basically beat the tower. I mean, you can still fall, but you basically beat it. Okay. Now I'm actually gonna read this. What? How are you here? No, this can't be. I did all that, and you still got here. I have no words. I used to have my me bomba powers, but I can't do anything. Please spare me, K. Thanks, Yuru. So here we have Kai Cenat, you know, and you just press the button. And he, like, just kind of squishes because of the trust, you know. Yeah, that happens, I guess. And so, this is basically GG's. You defeated Kai Cenat, woohoo. This is the best joke tower ever, for real, for real. Thanks for playing. And when you touch the wind pad, you're done. GG, hope you enjoy. Well, this was a crazy tower to create. Like, I never had as much fun creating a tower, you know. And hop in the hole and check out what you have done. So yeah, the win room is just this platform, but then you can descend through here, you know, to check out, you know, like what you beat, you know, like the images, like all the images, all the outsides around the tower. You can check everything out by just going down. But I mean, yeah. So this is the tower. Well, this is my first ever voiced video on YouTube, so hopefully you enjoyed. I do wanna say, I'm making a sequel, a Citadel to this. I'm making a Citadel, but I low-key just don't think I'm gonna finish it because it just doesn't feel as fun as this tower does. I mean, it's fun, but I think I'm taking this Citadel way too seriously. And like it just doesn't end up. It just did not end up well. Let me go up a little bit. I mean, yeah, it's a cool Citadel. I think it's pretty cool, but I think I'm just taking way too seriously, and I'm just trying to make good gameplay. You know, like look, this giant net that I made. This giant net. Like it's just like way too like focused on gameplay. Because I just wanted to make this Citadel good and enjoyable, but like Loki just like good gameplay just doesn't make this as enjoyable as Slop Tower did. Slop Tower was enjoyable because of all the twists. Okay, bro, it just appeared out of nowhere. Slop Tower was enjoyable because like of all the plot twists and all that thing, like stuff you did not expect. You know, like you just drop down the dropper and you see like Skibidi Toilet Kais, like you see Aisho Speed and Kai Cenat together working just to end you. You know. And so like I just don't think. I just don't think this is as good, you know. I just feel like this sucks. I mean, I'd say it's pretty good, but at the same time it just sucks. I don't know. Well, it basically just ends here, you know, and I'd say it's pretty enjoyable. So if you want to give it a try, you have the ID up here. Like, feel free to give it a try if you want. But Slop Tower is just low-key better. Shorter, yeah, but it's just way better. So that's all I have to say for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and see you when I beat Tower of Alien Radiance, I think. I actually, low-key, I just don't even want to do the tower. Well, thank you so much for watching either way, and hopefully you enjoyed this showcase of Slop Tower. If you want, like, if you have like any stuff you want to say to me, like, put it down in the comments, and I'll answer. I probably answer. I'll check on the video in a little bit. So bye guys, thanks for watching.